Hi, welcome to CNY Woman Knits and Crochets. I'm Mindy, otherwise known as Knitter CNY on Ravelry and Instagram. Today is the last day of June 2024, so it's the 30th. Tomorrow will be Monday and I'll have to go to work. Oh boy. But I got the whole rest of the entire day to crochet and relax. I'm into crochet these days, and I'm going to do a short podcast, real short, and kind of work on a project with you for a little bit, for a few minutes, and then show you some yarn that I bought at Joann's. I'm not going to bring out the old projects because I washed them up and they are in kitchen garbage bags waiting to go to Project Linus. I finished 2 blankets. One of them was out of Colorama, Caron Colorama Halo in the Mandarin to Magenta colorway, or Magenta to Mandarin. I can't remember which color came first. But I used 2 balls, 2 cakes of that, and made a corner to corner baby blanket with it, and it turned out really cute. It's about 36 by 36 or so, and it looks really good. I did 1 cake from the outside to the inside, so it went from magenta to mandarin, and then I did the other cake from the inside to the outside, so it went from mandarin back to magenta. Now, I didn't use all of the second cake. I don't know why that is, because the middle was the end of the first cake, so it should have turned out that I used the entire cake, but somehow I didn't. So I had a little bit left over, but I'm not going to use that for anything. And then the other blanket that I finished was out of Cloudy Days, or Cloudy Sky, Cloudy Sky, which is a Bernat blanket colorway that is light blue and white. And it turned out really nicely. All I did was I chained 90 with a size 10 millimeter hook. Mine says it's an N hook, but you can call it either an N or a P, depending on where you are. And that was just double crochet all the way. Just double crochet with a chain 3 turning chain. So really simple. I used 4 skeins, and it turned out really nice. It's big enough that it'll be for a teenage boy, which is what Project Linus said they needed, were teen boys size blankets. So I threw a few of those in. I've got 4 kitchen garbage bags full of blankets, whether they be baby blankets or larger blankets. I've got a lot of the basket weave blankets. I think there's 3 of them in there. So those are all done up. And of course, I've got a lot of corner to corner blankets. And what I am working on now is a corner to corner blanket. This is out of Premier Puzzle, which is a yarn that you can get at Walmart. It actually goes this way. Sorry. Because I'm going up the hill now. I'm using a size crochet hook, K crochet hook, which is a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. It's a boy ergonomic crochet hook. I think it was when the Crochet Dude had crochet hooks out. So it's a little bit longer than some of them, but not as long as others. And the color I'm using is Hide and Seek. So it looks like that. So you get a lot of different colors of purple in there. So I'm using 3 skeins of that. The other thing that I got at Joann's today was they were having a 4th of July doorbuster sale on Bernat blanket, and I had a $10 off $10 or more order. So I used that coupon, and so the doorbuster was $8.99 a skein, and I got 4 of the Bernat blanket brights. This color is called Red, White, and Boom. boom like fireworks. And I thought this would be a really great blanket to start on the 4th of July. So even if I'm not done with the corner to corner blanket, I'm going to start on the 4th of July blanket, because that's what I feel like doing, and I can do what I want to because I'm the boss of my crochet, but my crochet is not the boss of me. So in other news, I cleared out part of my stash, my yarn stash, and I have a cousin who started crocheting, and she lives down in the Binghamton area. And I had told you guys when we did the whipping it, the whip, grab your whip episode, that I was going to a family party. And I went to the family party yesterday and brought with me 3 kitchen garbage bags full of worsted weight and some number 3 weight lightweight yarn, mostly worsted weight. And I gave them to her because she's starting to crochet, and there were a lot of pretty colors in there. She thanked me for it. She's going to be able to use that yarn. So I figured I'm working mostly with heavier weight yarns now. I'm working with number 5 and number 6 weight yarns to make blankets because it goes faster. To make a worsted weight blanket takes a long time for me. Even if I'm crocheting it, it takes a long time. So that's why I went to number 5 and number 6 weight yarn. I have Premier Puzzle up here. As you can see, I have like 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more colors in that that are there to make blankets with. You can buy that at Walmart. If you don't have the Premier Puzzle at your Walmart and you do a pickup order the yarn at the same time, they'll ship it for free. Little trick I found out. So if you're doing, you're doing your grocery shopping anyway at Walmart, just do a pickup order 1 week and then they'll ship that yarn, that Premier Puzzle, for free. And I think it's $5.98 a skein at Walmart, which is a really good deal. They lowered the price. It had been $6.42 on some of them, so they lowered it by like 50 cents. 50 cents doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're crocheting a lot, every little bargain you can get is a good deal. And then the other thing that I got this week, pardon me as I turn around, I'm going to put my project down here, and I'm going to turn around and show you what I got at Ollie's this week. There goes that yarn. Ollie's was having a sale on yarn, and what they had was 26th through June 30th. They were having a 15% off everything in the store sale. So I took advantage. This yarn is the Sesame Street One Hat Wonder yarn, and it was marked down to $2.99 a skein, $2.99 a ball, and it comes with this little head, which is basically the pom-pom, and you use that on top of the hat. It's 95 yards, 87 meters, 2.5 ounces, 70 grams, 100% polyester. It's very soft. And with the 15% off, it came out to $2.54 a piece, plus tax. So, yeah, Abby Cadabby. Oscar the Grouch. Cookie Monster. Elmo. Bert. And as you can see, the yarn coordinates with the colors that Bert would wear in his shirt. And then the final one I got is Ernie. So the colors coordinate with his shirt too, that he normally wears in the show. So I spent about $16 on those, I think. So that was a pretty good deal. I'll make kids hats with those, obviously. I'm just putting them back on the shelf in back of me so that they're all in the same spot. And of course, everything wants to fall down. I'm putting that all back where it belongs. And that's it, folks. That's all I've got for the podcast this week. I just wanted to show you that in case you're still interested. I don't know that Bernat blanket is still at Ollie's. That had been from a couple of weeks ago. They had Bernat blanket for $4.99. I partook of that sale and got 3 different colors, including the cloudy skies, which is what I made my blanket out of. So I have 2 more colors. I have tourmaline and deep red forest tie-dye-ish. So I've got those still to work on. I hope you guys have a great week, and please crochet or knit something or craft something. Maybe you've got adult coloring books that you want to use. Just take aside a few minutes every day and try and relax a little bit. It's good for your mental health. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.